Hey friends, it is a very lovely, snowy day in Toronto today. So I am just going to my weekly meeting at WW Studio. You can see it back there. I'm gonna check out the new plans. My usual weigh-in day is Wednesday, but I'm gonna not weigh in today, I'm gonna weigh in Wednesday, but I'm gonna get the details on the new plan today so I can get right to it. So I'll keep you guys posted. So check it out, my studio, which is Bay Street in downtown Toronto, has these really cool chairs to sit back in. I love it. And they've got like a cool WW spotlight going on over there. No, it's a really cool studio. So I'm gonna get the details on the new plans, and then I'm gonna get dolled up a little bit, and then we'll chat about what's all on the schedule for my WW. Hey friends, I am back again, and today I am talking about something a little different than my other blogs. So this is going to be the first in what's going to be my weekly series about my progress and my experience as a Weight Watchers member. So really excited to share this all with all of you. To give you all a bit of background. So this is my second time on Weight Watchers. My first time was in 2016 under their Beyond the Scale program. And I lost about 25 pounds. Then in 2017, I gained a bit of that back, but then I lost another 40 pounds, which wasn't actually on Weight Watchers, but it was due to being very, very regimented, and it was a period in my business where I was transitioning from having one agency to another, so I basically had a bit of free time on my hands, and so I was going to the gym all day. But the third time, or trying to lose weight, my second time on Weight Watchers has been since last November, and I've lost about 20 pounds, and I've kept it off, and that was on the Weight Watchers Freestyle program. But I'm really excited because I know what y'all came here to see today is the official launch of Weight Watchers' new programs, right? They're my WW program. Say that 20 times fast. So I want to talk to all of you about the materials I got from my meeting today. I want to talk to you about what color plan I'm going to choose personally, and hopefully you find it useful if you haven't had your weekly meeting yet, or maybe you're a member who is looking to join Weight Watchers and just looking for a current member's insight on the newest program. So let's dive right in. So first things you get when you go to your meeting this week, or if you're a new member, your first meeting, you are going to get your little success planner. This was like the new version of what was an old weekly tracker. It used to be like a quarter of this size, but now it's really, really big, and it almost lets you like write a journal entry in it each week, right? So really, really cool. They've redone this and made it much more of a resource for their members. So you get that. You also are going to get your new program guide. I'm going to walk you through all of this in just a minute. The third thing you get at this week's meeting is you get your new, for those of you who don't use the Weight Watchers app, for those of you who aren't members, you can either use the app on your phone, which I love and use personally, or they have, people who might choose to do good old paper and pencil. They have a hand written tracker for you as well. And that's branded to the new program. And then finally, you're going to get your weekly issue. So it just talks about some tips to success on all the Weight Watchers plans. And there's like a recipe for sweet potato toast in it this week, which not my bag. Not going to be trying that recipe. But anyways, so I was a member on the Freestyle plan, obviously, for the last year. And I got, good results with that. I've lost 20 pounds and for the most part kept it off. But I feel that I lost weight more consistently and more, substantially on their Beyond the Scale plan, which was what they called it in 2016, which they've brought back in a very similar format as the new green plan. Now, what they mean by the green plan is, there's three plans: purple, blue, and green, of course. It's been a long day. Purple, blue, and green. So the blue plan is their current version of the Freestyle plan they've used for the past 2 years, where basically there's a lot of 0-point foods and you get a moderate SmartPoint budget. There's the purple plan, which has a lot of 0-point foods, free foods, if you will, and that includes on the purple plan, it includes healthy whole grains, it includes sweet potatoes, and it's about 300 some odd foods. And on the green plan, there are about 100 0-point foods, and they're almost exclusively, I think they are exclusively on the green plan actually, fruits and vegetables. So the difference between those three plans is not only how many 0-point foods you get, green having the least, which is just vegetables, blue having, a mixture of lean proteins and vegetables, and then purple having lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy carbohydrates. But then the other difference is how many points you get per day, smart points on each plan, right? So purple, you get the fewest. I think you get about 15 to 20. With blue, you get a minimum of 23 and upwards, depending on your age, gender, weight, height, things like that. And then with green, you get the most smart points because there's the fewest 0-point foods. So my personal smart points value each day is 35. So why the green plan for me? Not only did I choose the green plan because of the fact that I got great results with, a very similar plan, which was Beyond the Scale in 2016, but for me, I travel a lot, right? As this is kind of the whole premise of my blog, right? So, I'm not always cooking my own foods, so I don't always know the exact ingredient list or exact preparation methods of something, but I often can get access to the nutritional information and really calculate the smart points from there. So based on my lifestyle and the fact that I'm eating out a lot, it gives me a lot more flexibility than either the blue and definitely more than the purple plan. And so it's just going to be a nice way to see how this new plan fits into my lifestyle better. Now, you can switch plans. You're not like married to any one plan for life with Weight Watchers, but they do say you should give each plan at least 2 weeks to give it a shot. So for me, I am going to give it a shot until the end of the year. Today is November 11th. I'm going to give it a shot until December 31st. Look at my results over those 8 odd weeks in terms of weight loss and performance, and compare that to the past 8 weeks on the blue plan. And if I see it's a substantial difference, I'll probably keep on the green. If not, I might revert back to blue, but we will keep you posted. Like I said, I'm going to be doing weekly updates here. So that is my quick overview of what you get physically at your meeting if you're a member. If you're a digital person, in a minute I'll kind of interject what the app looks like. I'll give you some screenshots. But that is what you get at your meetings. That's a very succinct summary of all 3 plans and just a bit of background on why I think green is going to be the best fit for my needs and why I'm going to give that a shot for the rest of the year as a current member. So I hope you found this helpful. If I'm saying this in all my videos, but I am new to this YouTube thing, so if there's anything you liked, anything you didn't like, anything you want to see, please like, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for my weekly Weight Watchers videos. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, so for those of you on the app, let me show you what you're going to see when you log in. So this is my WW, and that's what you see when you first log in. It introduces you to the new program. And then you're also going to get, a choice to get started, and you're going to be able to click on that, and then it's going to give you, an overview of the 3 programs. There you go. And again, here, this has my points values, but you can see a comparison of all 3 options and how many points you would get with each. So you see, I chose green, and so that gives me my smart points budget, and it tells me what my personal 0-point foods are for that day. And again, I can click on choose. Sorry, it looks a little weird. I just screen captured, but I picked green, and there you go. So it's whether you want to choose to do in the app tracking or good old pen and paper tracking. They've thought of something for everyone here. So I'm really excited to dive into these plans.